Welcome back to another MaizePlus video, and if you watched my video on the 1.3 update, you will recognize this little farm that I created, where I said I would do a quick video on how to add the fruits from the premium DLC into the feeding, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to jump straight out to the mods folder, and I'll show you how to add it to the feed trough, so adding it to the sliders and also adding it to the TMR mixer, which is slightly more involved. So let's get out to the mods folder and get to work. In the mods folder, and we need to make a couple of changes depending on what you want to do. If you just want to add the new fruit types to the feed trough or the sliders, we'll do that first. That is a very simple change. For that, we're just going to go into the animal food additions, into the animal food XML, and then just get that so it fits in the screen that I show you guys, and just pick where you want to add it. So for me, it seems obvious to add them into the moisture food. So for cows, we'll go next to carrots and we will add in beetroot. That's the red beets because they're beetroot. And then maybe a bit like I did for the other one, maybe for pigs, we'll add in both. So we'll add in beetroot, and we'll add in parsnip, not parsnips, it's parsnip. So you will notice that with the update, they don't get automatically added to any of the sliders. So you will need to manually add them if you want to use them. So that's added them to that. And if that's all you want to do, you're good. You can just, at this point, save, close, update the archive, close that and restart the game and you'll be good. They will work. I guess I should have said I'm using 7-zip. I'll put a link in the description for installing that. If you want to use the new fruits in the feed mixer, we need to do a little bit more. So the first thing we need to do is go into MaizePlus. So double click to open MaizePlus with 7-zip, or you can right click, go to 7-zip and open archive. You need to do it with 7-zip to be able to edit it, I found. We then go into the XML folder and we go into MaizePlus fill types. And we're going to scroll down and we're going to go down right to the bottom, or right near the bottom. We're going to go to the mix and wagon category, and right at the start next to the arrow, we're going to type beetroot and we're going to type parsnip. We're then going to save and close and update the archive and close. You have to do that in MaizePlus to be able to add them into the feeding in the animal food additions. It's just the way it works. So we can then go into the animal food additions, into animal food. We can go down to our TMR mixes and then you can just pick one. I'm just going to add them to here and we're going to do parsnip, not parsnips, sorry, and beetroot. So we could maybe even go down to the pig food, and maybe in this group, in the CCM group, we could add in parsnip just to show it off. So again, just save, close, update the archive, close that, reload the game, we should be good. If I now bring up the animal food overview mod, which is a really handy mod for doing this kind of thing, we'll go into the moisture food. You can see we can now feed the cows beetroot or red beet, and if we go into the pigs, you can see we can feed them beetroot and parsnips, and hopefully they have a handy trailer of parsnips. We don't have any pigs, but we do have some cows. So let's just demonstrate that. I did kind of show you this in the update video, but doing it fresh, and then we'll just show the feed mixer as well. let's say adding it to the sliders is very easy. Adding it to the feed mixer is a little bit more complicated. So did I not do parsnips in here? I don't think I did I? No, I did beetroot. Silly me. No, let's just swap that over through the power of Easy Dev. Nothing like it going to plan, hey. There we go. Beetroot. So there we go. Beetroot going into the feed trough. I'm not sure feeding the cows pure beetroot is going to be great for them, but, you know, just to demonstrate that it does, in fact, work. I think the bit that I missed when I did the update video is that when you use the premium expansion, it does add some of the premium fruits by default into the feeding, and MaizePlus now blocks that, so there isn't anything that gets messed up. And then if we go into our feed mixer with the realistic mixture, we can add in carrots and parsnips into our potato group. And then if we switch over to pig food, you'll see we can add parsnips into our recipe, and I happen to ever so handily red beet in here, so let's go find parsnips. I should have been a little better prepared, but I wasn't, and yeah, we'll just show that we can now add parsnips into the feed mixer. I should have also had a slightly bigger front loader, but there you go. So, and I guess let's just do a mix of pig feed. So we need some mineral feed. I am just going to do it through Easy Dev just to show that it does in fact work. Yeah, so mineral feed going in, and then we need a bit of cut sugar beet. Where was that, folks? Beet pellets? No, probably back this way. Or potato cut, either will do. Cut sugar beet. No. Bit of that, and we should 10. And we're a bit high on parsnips. There we go. So we should now have pig food, which we have sugar beet cut. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong, folks? Oh, we have too much sugar beet now, so we need more mineral feed. Never do a feed mix on the fly. It's never a good idea. But I am going to persevere just to show you that it does in fact work. So a little bit more mineral feed should get us to pig food. There we go. So yeah, we have pig food. So bit of a quick, bit of a simple tutorial on adding the premium fruits to MaizePlus now that they're supported by MaizePlus. Let's say if this was a bit quick, I've got a few much more in-depth tutorials on in general editing the feed, and those apply to this. The bit that you need to bear in mind is if you want to add it in to anything that's in the feed mixer, you need to go into MaizePlus and add those 2 extra fill types to the fill types.xml for the mixer wagon. Carrots are already included because we include those as a purchasable fill type anyway. Yeah, so if you've got any comments, questions or suggestions, stick them below. If you found the video useful, click the like button, and I will see you next time.